Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, y'all, it's breakfast time, honey. We have those fluffy, yummy, delicious eggs. We have protein pancakes. We have lamb chops. Y'all, look at them lamb chops. We have grits with butter and sugar. We got grits over here with salt and pepper. Which one do you like? Eggs. He has just regular buttermilk freaking pancakes, yummy, delicious, and lamb chops. Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we have a beautiful brunch. That's what I'm gonna call it, because we got lamb chops, y'all. Ooh, homemade by your girl. We have pancakes. I have protein pancakes. This is gonna be my first time trying protein pancakes. Eggs and grits. Mersho has the same thing. He has regular pancakes, and his grits are seasoned with salt and pepper, and I have butter, and I have monk fruit sugar in here. Okay, monk fruit. It's natural, all natural sugar. You barely have to use any to like sweeten up like a whole freaking bowl of grits, y'all. Okay. If you're interested, it is on my Amazon storefront, linked in the bio. Oh, and I'm drinking water today. Yes, y'all.
And I
Delicious.
got extra butter in my grits.
Oh my God, he's so bad.
Sipping on Texas tea. You know me.
All right.
As God to bless the food as we give thanks. Amen.
Amen. Y'all. Can't wait to freaking eat. Jeez Louise. Hope everything's good.
Wait, don't forget the thumbnail,
Try
right?
these grits. Go ahead.
You finna take your thumbnail?
I just did. Oh, these grits are perfect. Oh my God. They creamy. They're the most perfect grits I ever made. My God. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. Wow. I think it makes a difference when you use milk. Cause I usually do mine with water. What?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how good that is. Jeez Louise.
You didn't use no water, just milk instead?
Just milk. I was like, let me try milk this time. My God, look at this lamb chop. This is so tender, my God. Oh, it's so good. I did record this, so it'll be on my family vlog channel at Yummybitestv behind the scenes. Later on today.
Which I know about that. Now that's real syrup. That pancake syrup, I don't know what that mess is. This is syrup for pancakes.
It's disgusting.
I don't want it to get on my other stuff though. I used to put that on my eggs too.
What?
Just syrup.
Oh, it's good. This is what I'm using. Miss Butterworth's sugar-free. They must have just came out with this because she ain't never had no sugar-free nothing. No gluten-free nothing. And it's still thick, y'all. Oh, my God. Usually when I get a sugar-free syrup, it's really watery.
Well, it look good.
Huh?
It's the best looking syrup I think I've never seen.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's something that black folks, somebody black need to come out with a syrup. Is there already one?
I don't know, I'm sure.
Mmm.
Well, these lamb chops is always, you
Yeah. He didn't even talk. Remember last time? You couldn't talk last time. That is so funny. It's one of my favorite mukbangs, y'all. Breakfast. Some eggs. Oh my God. Let's try these pancakes. They're not good, but I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah, what is a protein pancake? What is that?
It's not made with flour.
It's
made with protein powder. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah.
Hey, get out.
Oh my gosh. That was my first time making it, so I might have made it wrong. I don't know, but it was only 3 ingredients. So how can you mess that up? You taking off the best part.
Bro, this is all fat. I can't do
The
it.
fat in that meat, I'm
You
telling
want
you
it?
how it tastes.
Yeah, I bet I can't with the lamb fat though. I'm not.
You don't want to eat the meat?
This ain't enough meat in this part right here for me.
Are
I
you
bet it's
kidding me?
good. I just can't.
It's damn
I'm not
good.
ready for lamb fat. That's like too extreme for me right
Oh
now.
my freaking God, I can't. Oh my goodness.
She actually walked away.
What? Oh, baby.
Being a good girl.
She don't want to go in the garage. And here she comes. No. Baby, go sit over there. She just got more grunt. It's so good. Happy Saturday. I should put this out in the morning, huh?
Hell yeah.
I can't believe these pancakes. I'm going to have some of your pancakes. You have 3 of them. I know you're not eating them.
Girl. I mean, all 3 of these pancakes. You
Oh,
don't
but
get none of
you
this.
put that nasty syrup on them too.
I'm about to put syrup all over.
Let me have some.
No, stop. This is mine.
Whatever. Yes. I just couldn't with the, like, what? How do people eat protein pancakes? My God. And this syrup is freaking-licious. Them things taste like cardboard. Ugh. I don't even want to see a piece of it. Jesus.
Oh, perfect. Now you made me a little pocket where I can pull my what you call it. That's all you want?
These are pancakes. That's all I need right there. No.
What?
Just that one.
Here.
Oh, no. I don't need that much pancakes. Like, it's so good.
Well, I bet you this lamb fat is delicious.
But you gonna give it to Bailey.
Yeah, I can't with the lamb. I ain't big on fat, period. But like some beef fat, at least, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it on my mouth and like I'll suck the flavor out of it. Balls with.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love the fat on here. I love it. It's not chewy. It'll melt in your mouth. And the candy I got on these. Woo! Oh my God.
You made these pancakes from scratch?
Mm-hmm. I forgot to brag on that. I just did I made from scratch, y'all. This might be my first time making from scratch.
Came out good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong with saying, somebody give you a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's rude. Like, especially if you say, I know.
But what you just said wasn't rude. You know, it was...
I remember one time I said that and it like slipped. I didn't even mean to say it. And I was so embarrassed. Like, oh my God.
You said I know when somebody gave you a
I said,
compliment.
I know, like that. I didn't even know that's what was going to come out. Y'all, yeah, I was very embarrassed.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
But it was laughable, though. Like, the other person laughed about it, so.
I didn't say shit like that, probably. Say, man, Merc, I like that hat. I know, huh?
Exactly. That's exactly how I said
like it, too.
Mm-hmm. Because I was having a good hair that day. Somebody complimented me on my hair. And I was having a good hair day. Honey, I was swinging it from left to right. I had just washed it. It was fluffy and
You was
pretty.
feeling it. Yeah,
Oh, my God.
I caught you in a moment.
Exactly. Oh, my goodness. Y'all just bone. Oops, excuse me. And these freaking pancakes, these, oh my God. So
Wow.
good.
You need to do whatever this is you do to these. Do some steak like this too.
Some steak?
Hell yeah, why not?
I mean, I guess I could. But will it turn out the same? Because these are naturally tender. You know what I'm saying? You got to make steak tender. Like, you got to be real careful with it. Like,
That's
these,
cheap,
it don't matter.
That's that cheap steak.
But what kind of...
We grew up, we always, you know, when we go to the grocery store, we buy a steak that's the cheapest.
The thinnest one?
That'd be the cheapest cut. There's 3 different cuts of meat. And the cheapest cut is tough.
Oh, okay.
They're
We
select.
had good steaks.
Huh?
And you still had to watch, the tenderness of it.
A good steak, you don't have to worry about that. Like them steaks you had bought the other day?
Yeah.
What was that? Ribeyes?
Yeah, the Nolan Ryan ones.
I turned one over in the pan. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just put it in there, just a little bit of grease. And just flipped it over, you know what I'm saying? Turned it over. And usually you cook a steak like that, some cheap steak, it's going to be tough in the end. That chocolate was still juicy and moist. Oh, my God.
Really?
Yes, indeed, it was good. Seasoned with nothing but salt and pepper.
But they cost enough.
It's worth it. So they got select, choice, and then prime. Prime is the best, but you want to at least get choice. Select, I wouldn't get that unless, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be in your budget.
These grits, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are good.
Like, I think this is my first time cooking some really good grits. Like, they usually just be, whatever. But, oh my God. It's the milk, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's the milk. That's what I did different with these.
I was wondering why they were so white.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's why? Because they're white.
Yeah, but they white in this white milk, so it's white on top of white. So then when you add butter,
I mean, what do you usually add?
So like normally you make it with water, or I make it with water, and then you add butter and it makes it yellow. That's why you told me you had put butter, but they were still white as hell. I'm like,
yeah, I put plenty of
I'm
butter.
gonna need some more butter because that something ain't right. Oh, baby.
Baby, if you don't stop right now.
It was so good. It was so good.
It's gonna annoy me when I edit the video.
Come on,
yeah, stuff like that. Sorry. Every time I try to do a video before 2 o'clock, it don't never work out.
Why is that?
Never. It's just, I don't know.
You gotta start getting up early and starting
What are you
early.
talking about? Sometimes it has something to do with you. Okay?
You gotta start starting
Trying to
early.
blame it on me. I do start early.
You gotta start at like 10 o'clock.
I can't believe how bad these protein, like, I am really disappointed. I made them with a banana, 2 eggs, and a scoop of protein powder.
What, the workout powder?
The,
Oh, no, you had
mine.
bought some. What's this, like plain flavor?
Yeah. Maybe if I would have got a flavored one, maybe they would have been. I don't know. I don't like the texture. Like, Me nor like.
It's like that, huh?
What? Yeah, no. It's very much disgusting. So, y'all, the footage is supposed to come out today.
Yeah.
It's not out yet while we're filming this. That's why we can't even comment out. I don't even know if I want to watch it, y'all. But
you
I
know what?
have to
Listen,
watch it
of
so
course
we
y'all
can
gonna
talk
watch it.
about it.
But Lee, I gotta say this.
What? What?
I'm glad that, Justice, don't get me wrong. I'm not upset with Justice. I'm just mad
Everybody
at how
is saying that.
gung-ho they
Everybody
are.
is
and
talking
all
about that,
up
y'all.
in front speaking against it. Oh, they up. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't never be that same energy when when all them other ones be doing it? I've never seen this type of energy coming from, from them regarding, what something that the police did until now when it's 5 black ones. Boy, they got their
Exactly.
pictures spread out everywhere.
They be so vague. Sometimes they don't even want to talk about it. Like, what? Where is, like, they giving details.
Exactly. They treating it totally. I've never seen this case, these situations with police brutality treated like this, and I feel like it's because they black. Like this, the racism on all sides. It's
Y'all,
just
he's
obvious.
not the only one who feels
It's
this
obvious.
way. People been making videos all day.
And I ain't heard nobody else speak on it because
they've been making videos all
I don't
day.
even pay attention to the world.
Yeah, they've been making videos all day.
That's how I feel. Yo, looking at just
Black people and white people
You can
notice
see it in their face.
what's
Yeah,
going
just,
on. They notice. They know.
Yep.
Yeah. But they just preparing everybody like, God, dog, how bad is it? Jeez
Shame
Louise,
on them.
I don't
Look at
want to
them
watch
nerds.
that.
You seen them nerds? You seen them?
What's the name?
Bunch of people look like they got harassed growing up their whole life.
That's what did I even say
Yeah,
that?
that's what happened.
thinking.
That's cliche, you know what I'm saying? Somebody get kicked in their ass their whole life, and then they want to grow up, and now they get the chance to be kicking other people in their ass.
Exactly.
Big
and
nerds.
they take full advantage of it. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, they look like they just graduated college or something. What is that?
5 awkward pops. Hilarious. How you gonna do that to another man? I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard they had stopped him, and then he had took off running or something. So they ended up on a foot chase or something. So I guess they were mad about having to run. How dare you make me have to break a sweat out here, boy? I just ran in the.
They be real mad when they catch up
muddy.
to him.
Oh, exactly.
You gonna definitely get some hands put on you.
Uh-huh.
But the mom,
Rest in peace, God bless.
was it the mom? No. They was having some kind of what do you call it?
Look, they was talking. It don't matter what it's called. Come on, spit it out.
Somebody was interviewing the chief of police. She's a black woman, and just asking her about the tape because she's already seen it, and she said how horrific it is. She was just explaining it, and then They said that he hollered out for his mama.
Yep, 3 times. Because
He
was like it was like 50 to 100 yards away from his house.
Yeah, that's what
Right
mama
there,
said.
right there.
She said 80 yards. I guess.
Yeah, that's why I said 50 to 100.
Oh, but you didn't.
Good, hey, shit.
Yeah.
Good pinpoint,
Yeah.
precise. You know what I'm saying? With the accuracy on the yards. That's crazy. That's why he was running. I guess trying to get to his house. And they beat him to death right there. Beat him to death with clubs.
And he called his mama because his mama was close.
And you know, and I know, and you know what? But like, you know, God bless. Because of all this, see now it's gonna make it a lot easier because of their anger and their willingness to stand up against the wrongness in their own system because they're black. It's gonna help it open up, you know, for change to occur. You know what I'm saying? Because like now they really care. Like now they pretending to care about the brutality that the police is doing because they're black. Oh, let's get on them. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna open up the door for you know, for that to follow along with all the other shit that's coming afterwards. Set the prerequisite, I think, would be the proper terminology, but I don't know what that shit means.
So it's supposed to be coming out like this afternoon or this evening.
It's probably out right now.
You think so?
I bet you.
Excuse me. Well, you know I'll be on TikTok all the way up until the video, so they had to put it out.
Well, that don't mean it's on TikTok. I mean, it ain't on TikTok.
Oh, it's gonna be on TikTok first. I promise you. I promise you. YouTube is real slow nowadays. I don't know what is up. Oh, maybe because you have to like. Well, I mean, you can put up a short, but.
The night Takeoff died, I heard about it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like almost
Me
immediately
too.
after it happened.
Exactly, me too. It's always TikTok for me. People always talk about me being on TikTok, but baby, I'm gonna stay on TikTok. That's where all everything is.
I didn't believe it because it was on TikTok. Man, who was this damn crazy ass girl?
Yeah, then you went right to YouTube and looked it
It
up.
took a while for it to hit YouTube.
What? That's what I
couple
did.
more
I
hours.
went to YouTube and looked it up.
Because, I mean, I had just got off stream. It was like 3 o'clock or something like that. And I think this happened.
Really?
This happened at like, you know, like 2 something. It was like within an hour of it happening, somebody had already posted a TikTok about it.
What, within an hour?
Yeah.
I didn't cut this one right, y'all. That's why it's thick.
You
like
cut these?
Yeah.
You had to cut them? It was one big hole? What?
It was a rack.
The bones was already separated. You just had to cut the meat. Okay.
Y'all look at that.
Boy, I love me some Lipton iced tea. Boy, that's some good stuff.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
What?
Let me know in the comments who is going to view that video. I still ain't made up my mind. I know I need to, but I just don't want to be traumatized. I don't want to feel a kind of way. I don't want to be depressed and down. That's how stuff be affecting me. You know what I'm saying?
You need to look at
I
it.
can't be happy.
You need to let it activate something in you to get active. You know what I'm saying? And fight oppression. Oppression need to be fought. So we need to look at it so it can stir up that fire inside you to fight. Because it don't look like nobody is ready to fight oppression. So maybe we keep looking at it long enough, then we'll be ready to fight. So look at it, y'all. Make everybody look at it.
I can look at this. Look at this, Bo.
Wow. Girl, you wasn't playing, huh?
Y'all.
You love you some grits.
I don't even love grits like that. But these is bomb. These are the best grits I've ever had. The absolute best. Mmm. It's so creamy. Are you done eating?
Yeah. Woo. What? You gotta do a comparison.
What part did you like? You didn't put that nasty syrup on. Is it on the back end?
No.
What, is that syrup right there?
I mean, take the topping off if you're scared.
I hope it didn't.
Take the whole middle one if you're scared. Take the whole middle one. It should be the safest one. The syrup is good. Like, why you acting like it's
I
bad?
hate that syrup. That's
you
how
ever-
bad
have
it is.
you actually
I hate
ever
it.
tasted it?
Yeah, you know
It's
it
nothing but
is.
sweet.
It tastes like what is it again?
It's cane syrup, yeah.
It tastes like it's something very strong about that. Like I've never had a strong syrup until I had that, and I was like, disgusting. Ugh. It has a burnt taste to it, I think. Is that what I want to say?
Okay.
It's freaking disgusting. Like motor oil or something. Ooh. This I'm so happy with. I don't know how they got this sweet.
Well, it's sweet, you know.
It says sugar free. Sugar free?
It probably got something like monk fruit in there or something.
Do you think? No.
Probably not monk fruit.
It'll cost more than what I paid for it if I was monk fruit.
Might have artificial sweetener in there.
If I could see. I can't even see. That's a shame, y'all. I
I'm
literally
finna get me
cannot
some
see.
reading glasses. Because I can't, like, I be having to, I've realized, like, I be just, like, hopping out. Like, I be trying to, like, read stuff.
Yeah.
Instructions on stuff come in. Like, I can't really see it. I'm trying to hold it and I just end up putting it down. I'm like, wait a minute.
Me too.
I'm just finna slowly shut off from the world because I can't see.
Or I'll use my phone and, like, magnify. You know you can do that, right?
Yeah, I ain't finna, you know, I'm gonna have my little reading glasses. I'm gonna pop them off.
Mmm. 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 That's good.
What you seasoning pork chop? I mean, them lamb chops with?
Why?
Cause they good as hell.
I'll tell ya.
What is the secret?
No, it's not a secret because y'all gonna watch it. What I put on these? Salt, pepper. Ooh, chicken seasoning from Grace. The Grace chicken seasoning that I have bought. I just started using it. And some of that oxtail seasoning. And some cayenne. That's it.
Where did candy come from?
My glaze. It ain't mine, y'all.
What's in it?
Soy sauce. Brown sugars. What else? Minced garlic, lemon juice. I can't believe I'm remembering it.
You said lemon juice?
Lemon juice.
Wow.
Olive oil.
What you rubbing with olive oil then seasoning?
But olive oil goes in the sauce too.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I'm just like, breakfast, and you like, we're not having no pork. So I'm like, what kind of breakfast we gonna have without no bacon?
I said no freaking pork, cause you trying to not eat pork, and so am I.
Yeah.
I've been doing good. I don't remember the last time I ate pork. When was the last time you ate pork? You ate pork off camera, didn't you?
Yeah, a while, a couple weeks ago.
A couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. It was a pack of pork chops in the freezer. I had to dispose of them.
That's so tender, my God.
But I ain't getting no more though.
Yeah, no more bacon on burgers for me. I want a burger. I had me a lettuce burger. Don't try to love that. I know my other social medias do. They love that daggone lettuce burger. Anyway. Oh, the question. What did I do back when we first met that I don't do anymore that you would like for me to do? Did I say that right? Ooh, excuse me. Is it too personal for you?
I can't even think of nothing. I'm trying to. Yeah, I can't. I don't.
You can't think of anything?
No. That's like women be doing that to saying that shit.
That means I do the same things. Huh?
Like women be saying that to men. You don't do the same things you used to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not saying that you. It's just a question.
yeah, I don't. There is nothing.
Okay. So do you have anything? oh shoot! I forgot. I didn't even do no daggone topics. Shit. That freaking food was good as I don't know what. Yo.
I bet you the tape is out.
Yeah.
I bet you it's out. Go ahead.
Well, we're not gonna watch it right here.
Go ahead and talk. I'm in the fan.
Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so I guess this was on some show. I don't know. Anyway, there was this police officer that would plant like drugs on people and like falsely accuse them of stuff. Anyway, he ended up admitting everything that he did as a police officer. Of course, they fired him. I think he had to do a couple years in prison. Anyway, he made one of the guys was on this show, and he had to go to prison for 6 years for something that he did not do, that this officer put on him, accused him of, and it wasn't even true. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, they're out and they're talking about it now. Why they live in the same daggone part of town. The same part of town.
The man who the cop
had. The cop, yeah, the ex-cop.
So, is the cop being held accountable for what he did now?
He already did. He did, yeah.
So,
they made him, he went to prison for a couple years. Like a year and a half maybe, or 2 or something like that.
But that man, he spent 6 years in jail.
You saying the officer
it was drugs.
Yeah, it was all made up.
Of course, a lot of accused men make that claim, but not many arresting officers agree.
So you phonied the report?
I did. I falsified the report.
This is former Benton Harbor police officer Andrew Collins.
Were you just trying to chalk up an arrest?
Well, basically, the start of that day, I was going to make sure I had another drug arrest.
And in the end, you put an innocent guy in jail?
Correct.
Wow.
He don't sound sorry
I lost
enough.
everything. I lost everything. My only goal was to
Over a
see
lie.
him when I got home and to hurt him. Really? That was my goal.
Eventually, that crooked cop was caught, served a year and a half for falsifying many police reports, planting drugs, and stealing.
Of course, Jamal was exonerated, but he still spent 4 years in prison for a crime he didn't
Oh, it
commit.
was 4 years. My bad.
Today,
Can you imagine being in prison for something that you did not do?
The anger.
Like, can you imagine? Like, I
Having to
can't
marinate
even.
for
I wouldn't be
6
able to
years.
live like that.
Man. Like, you know, I would. It's
How
still at this
unfair.
point. He's free. The cop is free. They live in the same neighborhood. You better be trying to bring me a fruit basket, crawling on your knees at begging
He
for
said
forgiveness.
he wanted to look for him and it hurt him.
Yeah.
Like, he literally admitted it. Wow. Anyway, yeah. So I just want to tell y'all about that. That's just, oh my God. I wonder if he gonna sue and get paid because they didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh y'all, Walmart is gonna start charging folks I think $1. Hold up.
Starting February 1st, Walmart is
Starting February 1st, y'all, Walmart is gonna be charging $1 for their baskets. I said F Walmart.
They're
Like,
gonna be
I don't
doing
even
what?
shop
Charging $1
at
to
freaking
use
Walmart.
the basket?
Yeah, to use the basket.
Wow, what the
Yeah,
hell?
I was waiting for it to come to Houston because I see other people, they make TikToks about having to pay for baskets. That was like a couple years ago. I was like, well, I'm
That's
glad we don't have to do
crazy.
that here. Honey, Walmart, I don't know, I don't know if Walmart here is going to do it. I don't know. But I would never pay for a freaking basket. Are you like, what? Absolutely not. I don't even go to Walmart. It's not even a necessity.
The thing that a lot of people want from Kanye is back in 05.
San Francisco's Reparations Committee pitched an updated draft proposal which includes $5 million to each qualified African-American resident. Also included is a comprehensive debt forgiveness program and, for lower income qualifiers, financial supplementation to reflect the area median income of about $97,000 for 250 years. The proposal states a lump sum payment would compensate the affected population for the decades of harms that they have experienced and will redress the economic and opportunity losses that Black San Franciscans have endured collectively as a result of both intentional decisions and unintended harms perpetuated by city policy. To qualify for a $5 million payment, the resident would need to be at least 18 years old and show that they have identified as Black or African American for at least 10 years on public documents. The resident also must meet 2 of 8 additional standards. This includes having lived in San Francisco for at least 13 years and or being a direct descendant of someone enslaved before 1865. So far, there are no official estimates on how much the proposal would cost the city. The committee is scheduled to make its final recommendation to leaders in June. Jason Blair.
They say $5 million for each.
In June.
$5
Yeah,
million?
$5 million for each person. You only have to be 18. Wow.
And that's for California. They're trying to draw this.
Yeah, just California.
Wow.
For right now. Like, are they just like testing it out there or something? Because they always testing something in California.
Wow.
Whether it be food or whatever. It's always California that get tested. Anyway.
Wow, wouldn't that be a...
Like, why wouldn't
imagine
they,
that shit.
if they started over there, why couldn't they do it everywhere else, like, simultaneously?
Well, everything
Like,
else, California, is they always, leading the forefront, doing stuff first. They probably was the
but
first.
why is that? I don't
like,
understand.
Probably doing abortions, probably the first legalizing weed. You know what I'm saying? They the first with the
Oh, yeah, that's
with the
right. They
gambling
did
and the
legalize
legalized
weed.
prostitution. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's California? I thought that was Las Vegas.
Well, that's part of California. Well, yeah.
No, it's not.
Las
It's
Vegas.
close.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
close.
be wrapping them up in the same boat.
But,
Sin City, is that Las Vegas or California?
that's Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Now they say California is gonna be the first to go. So she's full of sin. But anyway.
So yeah, if
$5
you're out
million.
there, let us know if you live out there.
Imagine if everybody got $5 million.
Exactly, but
Like
you
all black
have to
people.
prove.
Think about that shit.
You have to prove that you come from. You have to have like your family tree. Like you gotta have that on freaking paper.
Which is
Which is gonna be hard for a lot of
for
people.
black people, because who the hell got records? But I mean, for the people that
I
do.
wonder what they're gonna accept. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
we don't know. We don't have the details.
It's probably gonna be very few people who can provide them
They
documents.
can't make it that hard.
They can.
They can't
That would be the loophole.
Because of what they did. Didn't they get rid of...
Break them. They couldn't afford that.
But didn't they get rid of, like, you know what I'm saying? Documents and everybody's stuff. Like, didn't they burn it?
Exactly.
Burn people's stuff? Like, how... You know?
Who was even keeping records back then? You know? Like... Back to 1865.
I mean, well, they have some records. They have records of like.
Well, who have it? That shit was written in pen.
Like slaves at these different you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a few records that exist, but everybody wouldn't be able to go and pull their records. Most people wouldn't. Most people would not. And that's what I would do if I wanted to, you know, seem like I'm trying to do the right thing. Oh my God, how can I offer them the world but not give it to them? Boom, perfect plan.
I mean, most black people are descendants from slaves, right?
Exactly. Just imagine
why would they make us, you know what I'm saying, figure that out and you know, like.
Everybody ain't. Like, some people came here from, you know, well, some from other countries, you know. Black people are all around the world. We spread around everywhere, you know.
Anyway, so
that would be dope. What would you do with your $5 million? Imagine that.
Are you freaking kidding me? Like all of us.
Everybody has $5 million. Like, imagine that shit. Everybody has $5 million. You and everybody else, like black business.
So you wouldn't even have to worry about taking care of your family because they have $5 million.
Black business would be so booming. Like, it would be a renaissance of creativity and culture, and just a boom of like, wow, we would glow up, wouldn't we? Wow, I just imagine the world would be shaped by
I would have to buy a house.
I mean, of course.
My own freaking house. That would probably be the first thing that I do.
But imagine being able to have
take
a
care
black
of no family
business
members,
and
like,
it flourish because black people are rich now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Wow, the last been made first.
And you know what? I wouldn't even get like $1 million house. Like, I would get a nice, you know, modest freaking house that has some room in it. But it wouldn't be no 18 room, you know.
Of course not.
And just to segue into houses, hopefully I have the daggone, is this it?
Well, her husband took...
Here you go. Y'all, this is one of the friggin' saddest freaking stories ever. Lawyer runs off with 81-year-old woman's home. Oh my God, just the details of this story, y'all. Like, this man literally came and knocked on this lady's door. Her husband died, okay? I don't know how he knew that she was in there, you know what I'm saying? By herself, unless he was just walking around the whole neighborhood knocking on everybody's door. Anyway, he literally went and knocked on her door, and she said he was acting like he was gonna help her keep her house. I don't know why she thought that she was gonna lose her house, but anyway, he ended up making her sign the freaking house over to him. He was supposed to give her $10,000, something like that, and she was like, and all he gave me was $2,000. She said she didn't understand nothing that was going on. He was basically telling her that he was gonna help her keep her house, but he was taking her house, and she signed the papers and everything.
But
took her whole house. Like, they're in.
Is he?
Is he trying to force her out? No, they didn't say that. Not at this time, no. But he
like,
could
legally,
if he wanted
owns
to.
it.
He owns
swindled the house from her. I guess
he swindled the house
from her. I guess
from
he's concerned about when she died, then that house gonna be his.
Motherfreaker.
That's what that was.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's
because
devious.
she's 81.
That's devious right there. Imagine that, how many people he can did that to. Wow.
Is that how people be losing their homes like that?
People prey on widows. And you know how they find them?
Because he knew that she, like, he went there for a purpose.
I'm going to tell you how they find widows.
I cannot believe this.
I learned this when I first telemarketing job. They used to call it widow picking. They would have a list of people, names and numbers. You go look for the name and number that start with like G.A., Anderson, C.L. Bush or something. Got 2 initials in the last name. 9 times out of 10, that's a woman who husband and died. That's the name they go by then. For I don't know why they do that, but that's a widow.
If they have initials in front of their name.
The last name, yeah. 9 times out of 10, that's a widow. Yep.
What?
And they would take advantage. They would call it widow picking. Oh my God, we haven't had a appointment and such. Oh my God, widow pick for the next hour.
That is a shame. And I worked in telemarketing. I ain't never even heard of that. Widow picking. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. So
be careful out there.
Her house was worth $400,000 and he gave her $2,000. And she said she took the money at the time. She said, "Cause I needed it."
See, he made sure all of the he legally he got her to sign it and he gave her some money for it.
Sure did.
Scumbucket.
That's is so messed up.
And people they prey on the fact that these women they're widows. They're lonely. They be wanting somebody to talk to. So
and
man, if you can get them, all you got to do is let them talk and talk to them about it and just chit chat and have good rapport with them and make friends. And then you got them in the palm of your hand. You can get anything. You know what I'm saying? Make an appointment. Let me come show you these windows. And you hear, I'm gonna help you keep your house. Oh my God, they're trying to take my house. Oh my God, that's why I'm here. They sent me to come in. Well, I'm here to help you though. Oh my God, I got people like that don't have no soul sitting there and take advantage of an old woman.
Care of all the business. She says she didn't know what to do. Didn't know what she was signing. All she knew is that she may have made a huge mistake.
Oh, I know what it was. She was gonna try to sell her house.
That black woman?
So, yeah. She was gonna try to sell her house so she can move in with her daughter. Because she's 81. You know what I'm saying? Her husband died. She's probably gonna be able to function in there by herself. What'd you say?
Who the lawyer? Is he black or white?
He's freaking Indian. Or Pakistan. Is it Indian or Pakistan? It's Pakistan. I don't know.
I feel like a fool.
This
is Juliet. Hey, Mo. And this is the guy Juliet claims fooled her into signing away her home. Did you trick her out of her house?
No, not at all.
His name is attorney Mohsen Eid, and this is his deed. So do you feel like this Mohsen guy took advantage of you? Yes, because he didn't tell me what I was signing. You had her quit claim a deed for $10,000 for that house. You know that house is worth a lot more than that.
Of course.
This is Juliet's house in Canton. She's lived here for 28 years, but last year, Juliet's husband died.
Okay, last year.
Brown.
Typically, in these instances, we're going to find that the husband's a sole provider, and when they pass away, a lot of these elderly women are stuck in a very difficult situation and don't know how to get out, such as foreclosure.
Juliet's house has equity. Cooper and her agent partner, Armin Sharigian, told her she could sell her home, make tens of thousands of dollars, and move in with her sister.
Yeah, I'm going to move in with my sister. She's alone. Her husband died, too.
On August 26th, with Juliet's daughter present, they entered into an agreement to list the house for sale. The asking price, $375,000.
It was on the market for 2 months. We ended up getting the buyer's contract all signed and completed, and I had a feeling I had to get a second pre-title work done on the home. They found the quitclaim deed owned by Reunion Properties.
So what happened? About a week after listing her home with Cooper and Armin, Juliet says Mo Eid just came to her door.
Oh, that's how he found her.
Was Mohsen, or what did he say?
From the listing.
I really can't remember. I don't even think he told me his name.
He just came in and acted like, "Hi, I'm going to help you."
Yes.
Did he say I'm a lawyer?
No, he didn't say he was a lawyer.
What did he say he was?
He said he was a real estate.
You thought he was a real estate guy?
Yes.
This man, Mohsen, offered her $2,000 on the spot, which Juliet needed. All she had to do was sign these papers, which Mohsen didn't even bother to type up. Did you know you were signing away your house?
He wrote
Anything.
the shit with a pen.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God.
Feel like
Anything
this
could
guy-
happen to this lady. Like,
Yes, I think he did.
She was so tricked when the realtors told her they had a buyer for her house for more than $300,000. Juliet celebrated, not understanding what she'd done by signing that deed.
she done already gave our house away.
I should have known better.
Harmon filed a report with the
Man,
Kent
they,
police
he needs
against
to be.
Mohsen
That should
Eagle.
be charges filed against him. They don't have laws in place for shit like this.
They actually do. They
Yeah,
actually
they need to
do.
get on his ass.
They were saying it in the comments. There is definitely. To the case, this happens all the time. They need to have elderly proactive services. They do. Somebody said it in one of these comments. Anyway, yeah, they have laws for taking advantage of the elderly.
Yeah, it should be. That's a
Or
shame.
don't like elderly people. What are they called? Like they need a like a representative. What do you call those people for the elderly?
Oh, you mean like somebody look over their stuff? They
Yeah, look over their contracts. Maybe sign stuff for them because they might get too old to where they don't even know what is.
I forgot, a trustee or something.
Is that what it's called?
Something, I forgot.
Because I know it's called something. You know, if it's not your family. Dang, who can you trust? My God, you know what I'm saying? That's some sensitive information that you would have to put into somebody else's hands and trust that they do. You know what I'm saying? What they supposed to do with it. Anyway.
I feel so sorry for her.
But won't a will, like, didn't she have like a will? Or shouldn't she have like a will? And it'll have like in her will like what goes to but I guess it doesn't matter when you sign the deed over.
Yeah, exactly. that shit should be, that's null and void. A chicken scratch contract. Somebody needs to tear that up. And toss
Well,
his
they're gonna
ass
go
in
to
jail.
court, so
Oh, they going to court over
they
it?
have to. She done signed her whole house over. You know somebody is gonna like do pro bono work for this one. You already know. Because he took advantage of an old woman. Like, oh my God, that's just sickening. He need to go to jail.
What a snake.
For real.
He
I
must-
think
He
that
must have
should be
realized, like,
jailable.
when he got there, oh shit, I can get her to sign this contract right now. Let me write it up right quick. He took a piece of paper out and a pencil and wrote it up.
Sized her up, you know.
Yeah.
And then did it like, oh. He probably like got her trust. He's probably in there talking to her for a long
I
time.
told you.
And she had no freaking clue. She probably couldn't even see the contract.
I know, right?
Anyway, so I do not want to watch that friggin' I don't want to watch it.
What's that man's name? The
What?
one that they killed. God bless. What's his name?
Tyree? Is it Kyrie? Is it
I don't know.
Police department.
Tyree? Like I said.
Tyree Roy.
Nichols.
Tyree Nichols police video.
It ain't up. That's a police body cam. What are you doing?
This is it. I think.
No, it's not.
This just came out 7 hours ago.
That's not it. That's not it. Go up. I'm trying to tell you.
That ain't this.
Body
ain't it.
camera
This-
video.
Girl, this was 2 days ago. That's sure not it.
This, Lufus.
This was 10 hours ago.
But this is the body cam video showing the rest.
This ain't the
of-
video, Chris. That's just the head. To be released, you see?
Oh. They be clickbaiting.
And I see through that stuff.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
sorry. Is that the one I bought you?
I think so.
I knew I smelled something good. You barely put any on. Why do you do that? See, you need to put it right here.
Where is it?
They haven't released it yet.
Charges in connection with the death of Tyree Nichols. He was a motorist who died 3 days after his confrontation with police. 5 dismissed Memphis police officers each now face second-degree murder charges in connection with the death of Tyree Nichols.
And it's second degree. They might not even go to prison for that long.
Tonight, the video from that traffic stop expected to be released to the public. His family calling it horrific.
Yeah, I guess it ain't here yet.
I just said that. Anyway, so what?
Should be any moment now. It's 5 o'clock. What the hell they waiting on?
Oh, it is. Yeah. So be safe. And you ain't got to watch it if you don't want to. Like, if it's gonna mess with your mental health, I would not watch it. Okay. Like,
we can't just keep turning a blind eye and not, like, he had to experience that. So we could at least look at it. Because we have to all
I don't
be,
think it's turning a
we
blind
gotta
eye.
all
We've
be on that
we've
same
seen
time.
so
No,
much.
we need to emotionally
Like, we've
be
seen
there.
so much.
We
We've
need to
seen
be right
it.
there. We need to be right there. I won't watch it.
Well, I'm not going to look for it. I know that. And don't tell me when you find it either.
Of course I'm going to tell you.
No, just don't, please. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Baby said it's time. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, I need you to get with it. Oh, God, help me, please, Jesus. What? Come on, do it right. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.